What up YouTube, Quasi here, and today I want to talk about the top 3 reasons why I think Paladins is better than Overwatch. Number 1 is price. So Paladins is free to play and you can get pretty much everything you need to compete just by playing the game. If you do want to unlock all the champions, past and future, it only costs $20. Now compare this to Overwatch, where the base price for the standard edition is $40, occasionally dipping to $30 for a sale. I don't know if it's ever gone lower than that. And it's easy to see that you get a pretty good deal with Paladins. So if you're strapped for cash, another reason you should check out Paladins. Number 2 is strategy, depth, and customization. And this mainly comes across in Paladins' card system and item system. So in Overwatch, every time you meet a character, they're going to be exactly the same. You meet one Torbjorn, you meet the next Torbjorn, they play exactly the same. There's no differences in the Torbjorn. You can't build them, you can't customize them. You don't really have that MOBA feel to it. Paladins goes the other direction. You can have a Barrack, who's the Torbjorn equivalent, turret character, and you can have him focus on shields, or you can have him focus on turrets, or you can have him focus on himself and be a semi-decent shooter/tank. I don't know. There's a lot of variation. You build what you want to build. The same thing applies to healers. Do you want to go a little more DPS? You want to go a little more self-sustained? You want to go a little more team healing? It's up to you. Beyond that, within each match, there's also items that you can buy to help counter the other team or to help improve your character slightly. So, for example, if the other team has a lot of heavy shielding characters, you can buy items that make you do more damage to shields. Overwatch doesn't have that. And that's something I really enjoy in Paladins. So if you're coming from the MOBA side of things, or you like to come up with interesting builds and stick out or try different things, then Paladins is the game for you. And number 3 is weekly balance patches. So this gets overlooked, I think, but Hi-Rez does a pretty good job of communicating with the community. They've had some missteps, obviously. There was some big drama early on in the Paladins closed beta, maybe even some early open beta, but they've gotten a lot better lately. And check this out. Look, here is the patch notes and mega thread for OB58, which just came out this week. Look at all the detail in their patch notes. They do bug fixes, they do character balance changes, they do graphics updates, they do game mode updates, and this happens every week. So you're not waiting months on end for Blizzard to patch some crazy overpowered hero. You get the tweaks every week. Yes, sometimes it takes longer to fix something or to balance a hero, but at least Hi-Rez is doing it every week and giving a pretty decent explanation. I mean, check this out. They explain the reasoning for a lot of these balance changes. So even if you don't agree with the changes, at least it's there. At least you can provide feedback, and Hi-Rez seems to listen to feedback. And that happens pretty much every week. Look at this. OB57. Anyways, that's it. Those are my top 3 reasons why I think that Paladins is better than Overwatch. And if you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to check it out. I have a referral link in the description if you want to use that. I think you get some bonus in-game items. I do too if you use it. You don't have to, but definitely a game worth checking out. So as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Peace.